Yeah. Hey, yo, Fraxel, this the one.
Man, oh man. We are back with another video today. We got a lot in store. Well, I'm not gonna say today per se, but this video will definitely have a lot in store. If you've seen the last video, then you've seen that we got the e46 door and quarter panel somewhat fixed. We put a new door on it. We got that door painted. We pushed out the quarter panel just a little bit. Still not perfect yet, but it's better than it was. So today, we're gonna start doing some upgrades that we wanna do to it. One of the first things we're gonna do, well, not the first thing, you gotta do something else before you do this part. But we did pick up these right here for it. Yes, sir. These gonna be going up there just as soon as we do everything else. 215 40 17s. That's the new pickup on them. Two of them need tires. That one and another one. But I think they'll look pretty good up there. Like I said, definitely gotta do some work before we put them on, but those will be going on afterwards. Definitely in this video. But yeah, that's enough talking, man. Let me pull the car in, then we'll go from there and y'all see everything that we got to do. We got it sitting up here. It'll either be here for a week, it could be here for a day, or it could be here for the rest of the year. So you really never know once it touches this pad right here. All right, so now that we have the car over here where we want it, we can get started with what we need to do. Get started with step one. Step one is gonna be to take the wheels off, because we about to slap an angle kit up here. Yes, sir. We about to slap it. Bam, there it is. All right, so a quick little unboxing. I already opened it, obviously. They sent this sticker and another sticker that's etched on the back of my phone. Came with instructions. And this is the adapter itself. It's pretty lightweight, but feels pretty good. That's one. That's two. And they are marked, so you can tell the difference. Then it comes with the hardware for it. I've actually not looked into installing these too much, so I'm not really sure what to expect. But we'll see when we get into it. Like I said, it can sit here for a day. It can sit here for a week or a year. So that's gonna be step one. And then we got a lot coming. Literally this past week, I ordered so much stuff for the Beamer that it's kind of scary. But you know, it is what it is. We ready to start sliding. So we gotta knock this stuff out so we can start sliding. That's what we bought the car for, a daily / drift car. So hey, we've been dailying it. It's time to drift it. Shout out to my 4-way. That's gonna help me take these tires off. I did have an impact, but I messed it up. So it is what it is. We're gonna have to thug it out with the old 4-way. And yeah, I'll catch y'all after I get the wheels off and get it jacked up. Y'all ain't even finna believe this. So I got all of them loosened, got to the last one right here. I don't know if it's just that tight, but bruh, after I just praised my 4-way, it is a Harbor Freight 4-way though, so I'd probably say that's what's wrong with it, but that's crazy work. All right, man, so it is the next day. And unfortunately, after the 4-way broke yesterday, the rain got us before I had time to go get another one, so I didn't get to work on it at all. But it is a new day, and the sky is a little bit clearer, but I do have some errands to run first thing this morning. And then after that, though, I will be able to work on the car a little bit. Hopefully get a little bit more done. So I need to go pick up another 4-way sometime today, because I didn't get that yet. And then we'll be back on it. I did get this in yesterday. These are our Amazon 5x120 to 114 adapters. So we'll be trying those out. Hopefully they work all right. Probably will have to shade the lug nuts down a little bit just so they're right up there pretty good. Heard all right reviews about them. If they don't end up working though, I'll probably just go with drilled hubs or just find a set of 120s to run. All right, so I went ahead, got the wheel off, got it stuck up under there so I can lower it back down. That's what we're looking like. Do got to take these off so I can fit the 17s. I imagine, I assume anyway. It ain't nothing but a cover though. Dig it. I'm actually about to leave this and I'm running to the store. Then when I get back, I'll be able to work on it like I want to. Hopefully the rain will hold off on us. We should be able to get a good amount done today. It's a little gray up there, but oh well. All right, so I did go ahead and slap the wheel and the adapter up there. As you can see behind it. I can't remember exactly what adapter it is. I think it's like a 25 millimeter. It might tell me right here. It's a 20 mil. As you can see right there, that's what I got right there. It actually does clear the cover in there. So I might run it for a little while, and maybe if it starts to like dig into the inside of the barrel right there, I might take it off. But if not, I might just run it. Yeah, I actually like the way it looks up there. Of course, it's jacked up so you can't see the final form, but the colors, I think they go pretty good together compared to the stocks, you know. I do have headlights coming forward. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all everything I got coming forward. Headlights, I had those adapters, which we got those. We got the CNC71 angle adapters. We have coilovers coming, seat coming. We have a wheel that's supposed to be out for delivery today. Everything for the rear, just like the front. What else? The wheels, obviously. And I want to say that might be it for now. Yeah, headlights, corner lights, seat, wheels, adapter, angle kit. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it for now. Also, I'm gonna try to pull this out a little bit more. That way when I get over fenders, it'll be, you know, when I get over fenders, it'll still line up with the door and everything like it's supposed to. I think the color looks pretty good with the car. Once I get it lowered back down, I might go ahead and lower it just to see what it looks like, and then just jack it back up and do all the other stuff. Man, let me know what y'all think about the wheels. Leave it in the comments. Obviously, you know, it's a lot of room in there. I did sit it down earlier. I put a picture of it on the ground, but I already got it jacked back up now, sitting on these wheels, so I can take these back off. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. I think they're gonna look pretty cool up there. But yeah, while we're out here, we're gonna go ahead and take these back off and maybe take the knuckle loose so we can start working on the angle kit. All right, so since the wheel is off, we're gonna go ahead and get started on removing the tie rod and the lower control on. All right, so I got it off. Got the outer tie rod right here. We're gonna take off 15 millimeters of this and 15 millimeters of the inner. So we got the outer right here. So 15 millimeters is about 1.5 centimeters. So if we look right here, 1.5 is gonna be 1.5 will be right there at the indentation right here. So I'm gonna just cut it off right there. And then I'll catch y'all after I do that. We're gonna move down here now. We're gonna come in, measure our 15 millimeters on this. I'll probably use the tape again because, like I said, I don't have a paint marker. So I slide that up, throw me a piece of duct tape up there, and that'll mark where I need to cut it at. And I'll catch y'all after I do that. All right, we went ahead, marked our 15 millimeters right there, and we're gonna go ahead and start cutting. All right, so we're getting ready to put our adapter up here. This is how you want it. So I'm on the left, well, I'm on the driver's side of the vehicle, right? So I want my left, see it's marked right there. I want my left. This is what it's shaped like. It's longer at the top than at the bottom. You're gonna flip it upside down like this. Then once you have it like this, you're gonna come just like this. I slid that bolt through there. And then that one right there will line up. So then whenever you have this up here, this right here will sit on top of this. And then this right here will be where your tie rod goes. So this right here will sit in that hole right there. So this is what we have now. We have that bolted up slightly to the knuckle. Sadly, I don't have my sockets for these. So I can't even put them on tonight. But I can get them at least started and then switch over to the other side. So if you look at the instructions, they say that some of the knuckles were a little thicker, so you might have to grind it down. So this right here is what they'll be talking about. You need to grind this down. I'm not sure about right here. It seems like it'll be all right for the nut right there, but I'm pretty sure they're talking about how thick that is to that, or not how thick it is, but say your nut needs to sit right over the hole, you're literally not gonna be able to turn it right there. So we're gonna grind that down a little bit, and then I'll catch y'all after that. All right, so this is a mock-up right here of how I assume it goes. So right here we got our tie rod, we got it coming up through right there. We got the nut back on that. Then right here, remember what I said about the adapter itself? You want the left side on the left, and then you want it flipped upside down where the letters are on the bottom side right here. Maybe that'd be better for y'all to see. You want to come right here, you want to grind that down a little bit, well, quite a bit, I'd say, right there on this side of the knuckle. You want to grind it down so you can put your nut back on right there. See, even still it's tight right there. I need to grind it down some more, but I just want to show y'all a little mock-up before I went in for the night, because it is getting late on me. Then you're going to take your other bolt and you're going to stick it through the bottom. Stick it through the bottom right there, and it's going to come up top right there. And that's how much I have right there. You might even need to grind down some of this, but I don't think I'll have to. I might, just because you know, it'd be better to have more showing up here than not. And I might do the same for the front right here, but I mean, we got quite a few threads in there, so we'll see. But yeah, that's pretty much a mock-up of it right there, of how I think it'll go. I'm not done yet, obviously, so I guess we'll figure it out once I get it down, once I finish it up, once I do the other side and all that kind of stuff. All right, so a couple days on pass due to the rain and work and all that. Whoa, rain, work, being a dad, all that kind of good stuff. We finally back on the BMW today though, and we got something special in the mail. All right, so we started on this side of the day. Got that tie rod took off, we got it cut. Now we just need to get this broke loose. We need to take this out. Oh yeah, you might say, why we gotta take the coil out? Cause we got some new ones right here. Some Rev 9s. Cuz over here helping me put them on. Yes, sir. All right, man. So we got everything bolted in there. See the new coil over there. Adapter right there. Got all that tightened up. It is towed in a little bit more on this side than on the other side. But we're gonna get that out in a minute. A little quick little visual alignment at the house right here. So we did get the front on. Just got the bats off. Shout out to Brock. Yes, I went in the house and made us some pizza rolls. He kept working. Yes, sir. Came back out, he done had them off. He done had them off. So we finna throw them new jammies in there. They're still in the box right here. Yeah. Them new jammies. I really don't,
new and improved.
I don't know what rating these springs are here. They don't really matter though.
It's probably like 12, 8K or something like that. 12, 10K.
I ain't even looking at it.
Something like that.
It be all right. Whatever they are, they getting put on that thing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Got both sides off in the back. Gonna finish that up. After we finish that up, what we gonna do? Cause we gotta cut the lug nuts a little bit. So these stick out. These stick out a little too far for the adapter. So we literally need to take off just the smallest amount so to sit flush, and that way we ain't gotta worry about the lug nuts or anything backing out or anything like that. See how that sits right there? We literally need to cut off just that little bit so it can sit flush. And we'll be good to go. We better put this thing on the floor. So that's what we got right there. What y'all think? What y'all think? Let me show y'all this. Shout out to Brock, man. He really doing all the work right now. Look at this fitment though. That's in the air too. So when we put it on the ground, it should tuck it just a little bit more. That'd be super, super fitment. Super fitment.
Yes,
Out here helping me put in the work, man.
Gotta get to it, man.
Gotta get to it. We got one wheel left. Gotta shade the studs down a little bit so it'll fit up there. The wheel will fit up there without no gap in it or nothing. And we'll be done, man. We better put it on the ground. Product. Look at your hand.
Wash your ass.
Man, we here. It's the next day. Shit, we gotta finish though. I'm about to show y'all. It's a couple things we gotta do still. We need to bring the front up a little bit, but fix the alignment, get that zeroed in like it's supposed to be, and we'll be straight. But let me show y'all, man.
It look good.
It's dumb, boy.